Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program. I appreciate you for joining me once again on this program. This is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV. Thank you for joining wherever you are joining from. Once again, I bring information on your doorstep. Please like and share this program to every platform. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that you can be able to reach. It is very important that this message get across the world. We can't allow them to shut us down. We will continue to speak and pass the necessary information to the world for them to know what is going on. It is no longer a news that war is going on in Biafra land today, or Sumohu to be precise, and it has intensified. As at yesterday, 2 more tanks has been neutralized. 2 more tanks that belong to the Federal Republic of Nigeria have been neutralized in Osumohu. And I bet you now about 15 tanks are down and the rest of them are on the run. They have escaped and run away, and even their fighter jet only comes on hit and run and can no longer perform. The Liberation Army are giving them a heavy chase as we speak. Fellow Biafrans and the people of the world, this is the situation in Biafra land. It has continued to intensify and increase. And the Biafra government have spoken about it and say they will not retreat. They will continue until every part of Biafra land is being secured, because it is obvious that the insecurity in Biafra land today is created and caused by Nigerian government and their terrorists in uniform. The battle has intensified and continued, and there is nothing anybody can do about that, because it will be fought until every inch of Biafra land is being liberated. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Exile gave an information on his platform, and he said, announcement, the Biafra Defense Forces, Biafra Defense Force is calling on all Biafran civilians in the troubled zone to vacate as the Nigerian terrorist army are coming with Tucano jets to bombard some area, but Biafra Defense Force will be engaging them like never seen before. The warning has been given by the Prime Minister that if you are a Biafran and you're in the troubled zone, please vacate from that area, because the Zoological Republic Army are coming with their Tucano jet to bomb the area. The Nigerian Army are coming. So if you are in that troubled zone, vacate. The responsibility of the Liberation Army is to make sure that you are defended and protected. The area will be protected and defended. But for your own security, please stay away. This is a message that is coming from the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Prime Minister. A lot is going on. A lot is going on. No matter how they try to deny this, they cannot deny it. Even how they try. They are trying so much, so hard to hide the truth from the people. But I bet you they can't hide it. That is why we are here. I thank Chukwu for the social media. In social media, we bring information that they are hiding and show it to the whole world. The incidents that is going on in Biafra land today cannot be reported in any conventional media or international media. They all turn the blind eyes because they have been bribed. And just recently, somebody called on FM radio, on Wazobia FM. Somebody called on Wazobia FM, an anonymous caller, called to reveal what is actually happening. And I'm going to read what exactly he said. One man called Wazobia FM last night and was like, IPOP pied almost 400 security personnel in Imo and Anambra State within 2 to 3 days and burned down over 7 armored cars. This is not just 7. Now it is up to 15. One called and was claiming that he is talking from the bush where he was hiding. Omo, no be small thing, Wazobia FM last night, when the journalists asked them why Imo and Anambra State journalists aren't covering, the journalists were asking them, why is it that Imo and Anambra State, why is it that journalists are not covering what is happening there? The Wazobia FM journalists asked, why is it they're not covering what is happening? Why is it that they're not covering it? And they said, the journalists collected bribe That's why they are silent and never wanting to report it. And that is the truth. The journalists collected bribe. That is why they are silent and they do not want to report what is going on because they have taken bribe. But no matter how they try to cover it up, we will continue to bring it to the whole world to see. We will continue to show it to the whole world. We will continue to bring it out. That is why our Prime Minister is updating us on daily basis on his X platform. You go there, you will see evidence yourself. You will see evidence. Go there, you see evidence. No matter how the Zoological Republic continue to cry, and cry, we are going home, and they know it. They haven't started crying already. We haven't started crying. We are going to do more, and Biafra land will be protected. The Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Exile, is doing everything humanly possible to see that lives and property of the Biafran people are protected. And what he's doing is called self-defense. The same self-defense that some governors are coming out to call the people to do, that is what our Prime Minister is doing. So nobody can tell me that he's committed any crime. He is not committing any crime. He's not. In their confusion, in their dismay, in their lies, they have been busted and they have nothing to hold on to anymore. They continue to push their lies and propaganda. They continue to push their evil agenda. But I bet you, they will never ever succeed. As the war is going on, the Biafra Republic of Exile and the Liberation Army are also focusing on making sure that economically, Nigeria will no longer be able to strive. That is why the oil pipes that are exploring oil for them is going down one after the other. And as the oil blocks are going down, a time is going to come when they can no longer be able to explore even 1 barrel of oil. That is where we are approaching. That is where we are heading to. That is where we are heading to. In their news, they wrote in their news, they said Nigeria spent over $670 million to stop activity of IPOB in US and UK. This is the latest report, that they spent $670 million to stop activity of IPOB in the US and UK. Now you understand how strong the IPOB is, how strong the Biafrans are. You can now understand that the Biafran restoration is unstoppable. They spent and up to today they became bankrupt and they will no longer have money. And the actual thing is that the money they are spending is the money they are getting from Biafra land. We are going to make sure that they are being stopped. This money you are hearing here is from the money they paid to some of the saboteurs, including the Karowat lawyer. He got a share from that money. That's the money they were throwing around for them that made them to be talking from both sides of their mouth. That make them to be talking like people who doesn't have, who are not mentally stable. They were speaking from both sides of their mouth, speaking jargon. Because of this money that was thrown around, that is why they sold Mazen Nandekano, thinking that they're going to stop Biafra. But surprise, surprise, they cannot and they will not stop Biafra. The more they try to stop Biafra, the more Biafra wax strong. You can't. You can never. You can never. Keep on trying. You can never. You can never. I want to bring another very important information to your notice. This is very important, and if you are from this area, make sure that you share this video so that it will get to the person concerned. Our Prime Minister, the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Exile, Mazi gave a strict warning, and he said, the attention of Biafran Republic government in exile has been drawn to a letter written by one Igwe from Ehamufu in old Enugu State. In the letter, the so-called Igwe is consented to donate 3,000 hectares of land to old Enugu State illegitimate Nigerian governor in Biafra land. We therefore call on that Igwe Philemon C. Obago to immediately withdraw such consent. No Igwe will allow to donate any land to Nigerian representative within Biafra land for Fulani terrorists. The letter was dated 24th 1st 2024 We therefore call on Igwe to immediately withdraw that letter within 72 hours of this notice. Biafrans from the location should share this to get to the Igwe immediately, and we want the same Igwe to withdraw this consent publicly or relocate to State House and join Enugu State Governor in Government House. This is a strict warning. A strict warning that was given. So if you are from this area, in Enugu State, Ehamufu, if you know Igwe Philemon C. Obago, take this video to him. Make sure that this information reaches him. Make sure that this information gets to him. He has to publicly denounce this very statement and withdraw himself, or else he has to pack and relocate to the State House in Enugu. I hope this information will get to him. Fellow Biafrans, wherever you are, you must prepare yourself. The time has come, and we will fight to secure our land by all means humanly possible. As the war is going on in Biafra land as we speak, every one of us should stand strong and stand firm. Stand strong and stand firm. Do not be distracted. Today is fundraising. Be in the fundraising on Monday. Not today. Tomorrow is fundraising. Be there in the fundraising and support the fundraising. Tomorrow, Saturday. Every weekend is fundraising. And don't forget, 26th of this month is going to be a total lockdown in Biafra land. Do not forget. 26th of this month is a total lockdown in Biafra land in solidarity with Mazen Nandekano for his unconditional release. So wherever you are, pay attention and remember this instruction. If you are living around the barracks, be very careful. Stay 1 kilometer away. From 6 p.m., you have no business outside. The Liberation Army are doing the needful to make sure that the Biafra land is secured. Allow them to do their duty. I appreciate everyone that have listened to this program wherever you are listening from. Please share this information across. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe. Share and subscribe. Make sure it gets to everybody. Thank you so much for being part of this program. I will continue to bring you an update in this platform. Thank you so much for being part of it. Stay blessed. See you again. Airborne. Biafra government. Peace, progress, unity, and equity. Thank you and stay safe.